All right, we'll pop over to the new stream. There we go. What's going on? Reloading. Let's try and load. Getting there. Yeah, 40k Total War, hey? When's it coming out though? How long? When does my life end so I can play 40k Total War forever after that? It seems like every time Bannerlord updates, it keeps changing my display back. No, it's better. If 40k flops, Medieval 3 is going to have a grim future. Yeah, it's it's sort of weird because it's like I feel like they're kind of going out. Yeah, I don't know. It kind of looks like they're going out on a limb again with something totally different, you know, for 40k. So yeah, I don't know. I hope it does well. I feel like it'll do well because this 40k, you know, like the free advertising alone is gonna be huge. I don't know. The console thing's got me worried though. Like I don't know how they can make it like a console game and still make it a Total War game, you know. Medieval 3 will get a ton of support. Yeah, but no, what they're saying is that if 40k bombs, then the company will go under and there will be no Medieval 3. So there's that. I think that's what they're saying. But yeah, I don't know. I have no idea about all that business related doomsaying that people talk about. But yeah, who knows? There might be a possibility. They might have been hyena-fying 40k. Trying to grab the console market. Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like... Yeah, I don't know. I get grabbing the console market sounds like a great idea, but if you don't keep your existing, like, you know what I mean? Like, if they lose the existing market in order to get the console market, I don't know. Is that going to work? All right, anyway, for those of you who haven't seen this game before, we're playing Bannerlord. These are my little posse of adventurers. You got your skills here that you can choose. So this is my main guy, Merky, and he's a warrior. He's tough, but he's also smart. So we've got kind of endurance, which is sort of your athletics and toughness and stuff. Got my athletics up to 270 plus, so I've got like extra hit points. And we're trying to do the same thing for our troops with intelligence. If you get your intelligence above 275, then you get extra hit points for all your troops as well. So I'm trying to make super troops, trying to make Viking Space Marines, basically. That's the mission. They didn't have to dumb down Bannerlord for consoles, so I'm not too worried about it. I say this as somebody who doesn't like consoles. Yeah, cool. I don't know. I would say that Bannerlord lends itself to console a lot more than Total War does, but yeah, I don't know. Yeah, hopefully they can do a good job of it. Yeah, so these are all my little adventurers. You can also kind of see them in this troop viewpoint. These guys can like kind of like my personal bodyguard. They can also be captains of different squads and groups in my army. They can lead ships. They can sail. They can be captains of ships in my fleet. And then I've got my troops. These guys are my pride and joy, my Nord Huskars, super heavy infantry, 51 head armor, 52 body armor, heavy shoulders as well. They got big, thick, round shields. We got one-handed swords and throwing axes and spears. They can basically handle everything. But yes, there's my nobles. They're basically like your knights, but the Nord knights don't have any horses. They're like foot nobles. Nord shield companions, same sort of thing, just one level lower. Skygo's chosen. These are our commoner troops, but they're like elite archers. And then we've got some other ragtag stuff. I also got some bandit raiders. These are sea raiders, which are kind of like Nords, but smaller. Look, I didn't realize how big these fuckers are. Are they all like that? Why are the sea raiders so small? Throwing axes are always good, yeah. Yeah, and then we've got a whole bunch of captives, which I'm basically keeping around because I can use them to quickly fill up my numbers again if I take any casualties. So we formed our own kingdom, which was a spectacular failure, and I've just been too proud to actually abandon my kingdom again yet. Yeah, we've got our own kingdom. We're still at war with the Khazaits and also with just the Khazaits. Cool. Yeah, we're just still at war with the Khazaits, but we've made peace with everybody else. And the fact that I've got a I think I checked your message, but yeah. Oh yeah, I did. Yeah, nice. Congrats. Yeah, I've got what do you call it? Forgot what I was fucking talking about now. Oh yeah, so the fact that I've got my own kingdom means that I can form an army. So I've got my maximum party size, which is 194, but then I've got another party led by another guy, and he's got another 97 guys in there, and we've formed those two parties together into an army. So basically, even though I can only have a maximum of 194 guys, I've actually got 291 guys, which means that I can take on the big armies of the other factions. Well, not the big armies. I can take on the small armies of other factions. But the big, like, if I run into the King of Landia or whatever, he might be rolling around with 1,300 guys. So, yeah. I got +1 command limit from Boatswain, but I still got the Malice for being above 3. Oh, really? So 3 is like the hard limit. Like, no one can ever have more than 3 ships unless you want to go slow. Oh, okay, interesting. So yeah, I've got 3 ships, which is like the maximum you can have, and then I've got an extra ship, which is my a trade cog, just to carry extra stuff. So that slows me down a bit. And then I've got an extra party that's in my army that's got another ship that slows me down more. So if you look at my speed, I've got over fleet size -2.9. So if I get rid of one of those extra ships, I'd probably be at -1.9, -0.19. Sorry. Yeah, 1 or 2 ships is not that bad. Starts getting pretty bad eventually. So yeah, these villages, I'm just going to roll in with my whole huge army and murder this village murder this village. But yeah, the object of the exercise here is to level up our troops. So we'll just turn everyone's fire wheel off. Alright.
After me!
So I'll get my footmen to go here.
Make a squad! Infantry! Move!
Get them to kind of go there. And yeah, basically the idea is that they're just gonna like tank, and my companions are gonna hopefully kill a bunch of these guys. take out their archers. Their infantry are... Oh, shit. Shit. Where do my cavalry, my guys go? Do they all die or what? Oh, there they are. Alright. Gotta come back up here. Okay, so these guys are gonna come and like get all over my shield wall.
Troops forward! Troops dismount! Forward! Fire!
And basically we're just all gonna level up. Yeah. So my infantry is just tanking away. They love it. They're not really killing anything though, they're just kind of tanking. And then you can see the kill feed, my companions are getting lots of kills. Getting their skills up.
Kill them all! Hold fire!
You just murder all these, normally a cav experience. Yeah. Yeah, I like to do the infantry experience so I get more athletics, but I like to ride around until I can get into a good position and then choose where I want to fight, you know, and then jump off and get my melee on. I got him. We didn't die though. Nice. No mods. This is pure vanilla. Yeah, usually I run some visual mods, but nothing that affects gameplay. No like quality of life stuff or anything like that. I just play vanilla basically, just with some visual mods. But yeah, this is like pure vanilla. I just yeah, just playing the new DLC with no mods at all. Oh yeah, I didn't check Madonna. Oh shit. Alright, that's a lot of dudes. If we can get them to split up, we might be able to suckers. Oh, this guy's got in the water. I reckon I can smash this guy before his mates come. He's coming into the water, isn't he? Is he coming into the water? He is, isn't he? There he is. Smashed him. Nice. No help from his mates. He got separated. He's getting wrecked. Yeah, we don't really need to fight this, but we will anyway. So he took his army into the water onto his shitty boats. Never seen him travel the river? Yeah, no, they do it. They do travel on the river, as you just saw. Where's Ever? There. Shit. We'll take these ships off. We won't use those ones. Alright, let's do it. You can't like choose where these guys go. But that's alright. You finding throwing axes? Yeah, no, I don't know. I feel like the javelins are better, but... Alright, let's drop the sails. These are my Space Marines. Some other ships have got baluster on the front, but this one doesn't have any guns.
Soldiers!
They seem to have forgotten how to sail. Pull the sails. Hook onto these. Try and hook onto these guys. Oh crap! I overshot them. We were in range to hook them for a second there, but then we weren't. I was trying to go for the boarding, yeah. I missed. Alright, we can get in a little bit and help by shooting, but we're gonna ram. If I get, see, I gotta be ram on the front of my ship. So if I get too close to my friendly ship, there, we'll just end up ramming them. Yeah, you can. Oh, I didn't really get to show it there, but yeah, you can like grab a hook and like throw ropes over. Oh, I can't do it now. Sorry, mothership's handled it.
Enough. I am your prisoner. I can pay a ransom. I am worth more to you alive than dead.
True. That's right. I'll let her go. Get some rep up. Legendary. Wow, that's a legendary helmet. 48. We probably actually we probably don't have any helmets that are like less good than that. I don't know. I feel like she's better with the crowned helmet than the Lamela. What do you reckon, Ava? You want this borrowed helmet? So it's slightly more armor, right? No, you want the crown one back? The crown one looks better, yeah. Looks thicker. Daniela can have one, so she looks a bit different now. I don't really want these boats. Alright, cool. so we got him. This guy over here is by himself. Oh, here's Monchug, isn't that the king? He's coming into the water. Oh, we got him, boys. We got him. Boom, sucker.
I do not know your ship.
He's going in my dungeon. Oh, these Crusaders just are fools. They just keep coming into the river one at a time. I can kill their entire army, into their entire faction this way. I should keep them locked up and then just go and take over all their towns. Which one's got the, I can't remember which one's got the guns on the front. Not guns, but you know. Oh yeah, it's that one. Yeah. Number 2. It's like a combo of Empire and Total War and Black Flag in terms of how it works. Yeah, it's kind of cool. Like there's wind. You can see the wind indicator on the right hand side, bottom right there, and there's there's your sail indicator. So this is with all my sails up, so I get max speed if the wind is in that dark green area. Whereas if I drop my square sail and just go from the other sail, you better at going for crosswinds, like if the wind's going across your bow or whatever. But yeah, I think if we have both sails like that, then we can go faster. But I think maybe just having the single sail is better if you start attacking against the wind or whatever. Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, you can get ballisters on the front of your boats, which is pretty cool. We'll try and just ram this boat. No, I can't. Alright. Alright, my guys should be throwing ropes and stuff.
Go back your door.
Alright, you're my prisoner now. Oh, I freed this guy. Nice. Alright, so we can get some more troops. Sea Raiders, Corsair Chief. How much over are we? I'll get rid of 2 Corsair Chiefs. Alright, there we go. We've got all Nords now. We've still got all our captives. So if we lose any more guys, we can pump them in. Oh, actually, is there any Nord? No, no Nord captives. That's right. Scale Warlord braces, legendary. Oh shit! Legendary lamellar shoulder pieces. I mean, it doesn't look as cool though. I do like that armor though. It looks weak. It's a Khazate piece, yeah. I think we'll have to make Pythax wear it. It looks a bit weird, but it's very protective. You're a Space Marine, the protection is that you have a name. Indeed. Alright. Take? What? Oh, this is their ships. Oh shit. Alright, well, what's this iron buffalo? 2.8, so it's pretty slow. It's got a heap of shit on it though. I feel like we should take it just to sell it. How many ships they've got? Crazy. Alright, well, we probably need to get the hell out of here and go and, we probably need to get the hell out of here and get back to a friendly port. Maybe Argaron. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm not really sure what to do now because I've kind of maybe should I rejoin? Should I cancel my kingdom and rejoin the Nords and then try to help the Nords like take over some territory? Capture lots of ships, yeah. Yeah, if I could so yeah, so if like I could join I could lose my extra army But then I could use my lose my extra yeah. So I could just stop being a stop being a kingdom, and then I would be but I'd have to get rid of my extra party and disband my army, or I could go and find the leader of the Nords, then disband my faction, quickly join the Nords, and then I'd be able to reform my army again. So Iron Buffalo, yeah, I reckon we sell it. 34,000 gold, not bad. Oh, I could maybe give that to my colleague. Join the faction fighting the Nords instead. I did that before, but then I just wrecked we just wrecked the Nords.
I'm yours to command.
Alright, so he's got a Dramakian and a longship. So I'll take that. So Iron Buffalo 2.8. Well, the Invincible Justice 2.8. Which one should I give him? I feel like the new one, the Iron Buffalo, is better. Alright, then we'll go to the port. How old is the Nord leader? If it's still the old guy, he might die soon. Nah, the old guy died and then this new guy, Greiker, took over. Alright, so we'll sell the older Macian. And we'll sell this longship. And then we're back down to 5 ships again. The Nords are hard to keep strong. Dang. My playthrough was the richest Nord, and when he died, I got to elected leader. Yeah, nice. Yeah, I want to be the leader of my faction. Currently, I'm the leader of my own faction, but my own faction is like a crappy, busted nation. So it's not very impressive. So yeah, we're playing Iron Price. Normally we'd be able to buy stuff, but we're playing Iron Price, so we don't We only pay the iron price in blood and steel. We don't buy stuff from shops. Like some kind of womanish southerner. Yeah, cut up all of our pigs and stuff to make meat out of. We need to go and harvest some more food. Like more variety of food. I only got two food variety at the moment. Yeah, I went into the Drummond. Oh yeah, we can make peace with them now. They want to make peace. Should I? Yeah, I got my own kingdom, yeah. Should I make peace with them, or should I just keep brutalizing them and try to, like, just lead a one-man war against them? I've got no fish, so I might raid this fishing village. Actually, where was that other settlement that I was raiding earlier? Was it that joint? That's right, whatever. We'll just raid this place. We need some fish. Brutalize in honor of the 40k trailer, that's right.
Everyone, hold our footmen! Advance! So follow me! Forward! Forward! Form a shield wall!
Get our infantry to form a shield wall.
Troops, move! Dismount! Troops, follow me!
Oh, shit. Whoops.
Infantry, halt! Shields up! Move! Attack!
I accidentally got my guys to kill them all.
You're dead!
I wanted my companions to get all the kills, but I accidentally got my shield wall to kill them all. That was a wild throw. They may dominate land, but they'll never conquer the sea. Exactly. They're helpless. They're helpless as babes in the water. It's my element. I just wanted to get some fish because we didn't have any fish in our larder. Gotta keep the morale of the lads up in food variety. Yeah, so I'm my own pirate nation. I don't actually have any towns or anything. I'm just a floating nation. Hey, Danny Strange. If I miss you during the holidays, you have a wonderful Christmas. Thanks for all the good times this year. Yeah, no worries, man. Thank you. Your namesake, Danila, my sister, younger sister here, is still doing well. She's not. I don't think she's fully grown yet. She's still like a youngin. But we've got her geared up in some armor. She can bring honor to your name. But yeah, thanks so much for the super chat, man. You're awesome. Appreciate the support, and I will endeavor to have a good holiday. I think I was halfway through raiding this when I got interrupted before. I'll just auto-resolve that one. Okay. Oh. We might get a land battle here. I was hoping they were going to come in the water.
What do you want, stranger?
Okay. I was hoping to split them, but we got both. Not really any terrain. Oh yeah, I didn't actually check what they had either. All right, so we're gonna we'll make 2 blocks of infantry. Drasher in charge of 1, and Adidra in charge of the other. Maybe about 50-50. And you're gonna make 2 lots of archers as well. Thought we had no area. We had somebody else that was good at bow. Oh, she's good enough, I guess. Alright, so 1 and 5 are infantry, and 2 and 6 are bows. Okay. No, probably should have set them up a bit better than that, but that's alright.
Move! Soldier, move! Soldier, move! Troop forward! Troop on my flank! Rider, follow me! Soldier, make a shield! Soldier, form a shield wall! Troops, dismount! Troops! Troops! Move!
Making a mess. This is a mess. I don't think I can handle this many
Troops forward!
dudes. Alright, let's take our cavalry. Our archers are messing them up, but let's take our cavalry and try and block them. Yeah, they're getting messed up pretty good.
Mount horses! Dismount!
Alright. Here they come. Just try and, so they're in a square formation, so they shouldn't do too much damage to our infantry. Let's try and get our cavalry in to sort of just slow them, stop them from sitting here getting shot, basically. So this is just want them to stop moving so they can get shot, which is what they're doing, so I think that's working okay. Our square's holding them. Yeah, alright, their cavalry's gone, I think, pretty much. Just stop them. Yeah, these squares are stopping them pretty good too. Ah, I missed. There we go. Good axing. Alright. Right, I think that cavalry's pretty much done. Now, fuck. I think we gotta get the old shield out. Alright. Alright, I'll get the infantry to... Get the infantry to advance, and the archers to kind of come up the hill here. Oh shit, they got more of these fuckers. Thought we were done. Shit. I didn't count correctly. Not that way. This way.
Move! Soldier! Move!
Yeah, I think I'm making a bit of a mess of this, but... Just get my shield wall to hold the line there. Form a square. Yeah, my archers advanced at the wrong time. Yeah, I fucked up my archers there. Made them run into the enemies. Yeah, that was too complicated. I should have kept with one block. I should have just kept with one block. When are we gonna see King Mercy? I'm already King Mercy. I've been King Mercy for a while. But my kingdom's been destroyed. But I'm still a king. I'm just a king without lands now. Yeah. We're still gonna win, but the efficiency is not very good. I tried to get a bit too complicated, I think. Just woke up and I see Total War 40k, yeah. Pretty cool. It's a bit of a big deal. Yeah, I think trying to have like, 2 units of infantry and 2 units of archers was a bit too much for me.
Stop. I yield.
I give up. You fought well.
All right, so we lost. Oof, yeah, lost a few guys in. Like 35 guys. I just want Nords and other types of marine sort of characters. All right, cool. But then we've got all those guys. So now we're going back up to full now, and we've cleansed out most of our captives. Worst case, it's a poor total war, which will still be an excellent 40k. Yeah, that's a good way to think about it. That's not the worst case. Yeah, I mean, yeah, who knows? Who knows what will happen? Shit. Should I keep killing these guys? Cheat death due to old age once. Oh nice, then we can live forever. Minus 50% chance to die when you fall unconscious in battle. That's pretty good. Plus 10 hit points to heroes in your party, plus 5 personal hit points. Well, I don't know, that's a hard one. CA isn't going to do a 40k MMO total war with microtransactions that allow you to upgrade your normal orcs. No, I don't think so. That would be pretty crazy. Now this is a hard one. Do I want to be able to personally cheat death more, or do I want to have all my companions have plus 10 hit points? I think I'm going to personally cheat death because I'm too important. I'm too important to the war effort. Norman barrel chest. Give me another point in Mariner. CA can drip feed as many DLCs as they want if they make them good quality, like the Vampire Coast one. Yeah, I think as long as the quality is there, then yeah, they can probably keep making DLC for a while. We're getting too far from the boats. Too far from the boats. It's dangerous.
What do you want, stranger?
Two potentially good 40k RTS is coming out. Yeah. Wonder if they'll do crossovers together. I don't think so. All right, let's put a Dedra in charge of the infantry. Avatira can be in archers. And we'll go for a second group of archers. And who else can shoot a bow? Alrighty,
Warriors, move! Soldiers, move! Soldiers, move! You heard it! Now move! Men, move now! Soldiers, forward! Warriors, move! Forward! Men, move now! Follow me! Men, move now! Dismount! Dismount! Soldier, mount horses!
dismount all of our
Soldiers, dismount!
no.
Troops, move! Raise your shields! Troops, move! In a square! Troops, move! Soldier, follow me!
Alright, see if we can cut off these guys. I think that's pretty much all their horse archers just about dead.
Soldiers, move!
Yeah, kind of got two lots of archers so they can kind of crossfire on each other. Alright, don't think we need the square formation anymore.
Forward! Form a shield wall! Troops, soldiers! Forward! Troops! Forward! Soldiers, move! Troops! Move! Soldiers! Move!
Yeah, that's about it.
Everyone, charge!
One dead. That's better. It was a lot smaller battle, obviously. How do you rate the Nord army after playing them a while? I mean, I don't know if I'm qualified to rate stuff, Danny. I'm not really an expert at this game. I don't know. I just like Nords because they're tough as shit. It's just like really durable. I just love the shield wall just being like this tanky little block of dudes that don't really die. Yeah, as long as you keep them in formation correctly and stuff like that. But yeah, the infantry block is really tough and their archers seem pretty good. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Just yeah, just good archers and good heavy infantry, and they don't have anything else. No cavalry, no cav archers. They're good at what they do, I would say. Yeah, the heavy infantry are really cool. I like them. I just mean I'm not really into that kind of stuff. Like I don't know, like I'm not really into like, you know, rating units and stuff, like and like comparing units in that way and stuff. I'm more into like role playing, you know, I'm I won't start a campaign and be like, oh, okay, I'm going to test all the units out and figure out which ones are the best and then do that, you know. I'm going to start a campaign and be like, I'm going to play as Viking dudes and I'm going to just use all heavy infantry and only Nords, you know. And it's more a case of, you know, does it work or not, basically. I can't really compare it to other stuff because I don't really use other stuff, you know. That's sort of what I meant. It's like, does it work? Well, yeah, kind of. I'd say. I assume Britannian Fiends are still the best archers. Yeah, Britannian Fiends have better skills. I don't know if their bows are much better though. I think we did have the same bows, but then they changed shit around again now, so I'm not sure if it's the same anymore. So Britannian, Britannian Fiend champions. They have Woodland Longbow, 64 Pierce, and they have 220 Bow. Woodland Longbow, 64. Yes, they have exactly the same bow, but but my guys are not noble troops. They got 140 bow skill, whereas the Britannians have 220 bow skill. So yeah, a lot more bow skill. We've got 32 arrows. They've got 64 arrows. So yeah. But you know, if you're but Fiends on boats perform significantly worse than Sky Chosen though. Yeah, that's it. The Fiends are not mariners, whereas the Sky Chosen are. So yeah, my basic thing is, yeah, I've got a pretty tough little force, and if I come across anything that I can't fight, I just get back on the boat. And if they come onto the water, then they're fucked. Even if they outnumber us, we'll still smash them probably. That's pretty much the plan. These guys don't learn. Didn't we just raid them this and kill all these guys earlier?
Troops! Move! Soldiers! Everyone, hold fire! Yeah! Soldier, move to enemy! Shields up! Soldier, after me!
Oh, fuck.
Yeah!
My best Nord unit is the Skjalbrestier. Two-handed boys. Ah, okay, cool. I haven't used them yet.
Move forward! Troop dismount! Charge! Die, you pig! Die, dogs!
This is just my companions only. Oh well, actually my infantry caught up. Well, it was meant to be companion only, but then my infantry caught up. Yeah, I'm trying to level up my one-handed a bit now. Because I figured out that they separate, because before the patch all the difficulty modifiers used to be in the same place. But after the patch, even if you put it on max difficulty, the by default player damage is on 25%. So you actually got to go in, you got to set it to the hardest difficulty, go into the game, then you've got to manually set the player damage as well. So okay, so campaign options, right? So I had this set, I've got this set to Bannerlord, realistic, everything max, challenging, you know, except for it comes up as custom just because I turned on Iron Man, but otherwise it's Bannerlord, everything's Bannerlord except for it's got Iron Man on. So yeah, so I did that, right? But then I didn't know, but if you go into gameplay, is it gameplay? Player received damage. Yeah, this is on by default. This is on easy minus 25%. So even if you put it on hardest difficulty when you start the campaign, you've actually got to manually go in here and change this to realistic. So yeah, so for the first half of the campaign, I was only taking 25% damage. I just thought I was wicked. I thought I was wicked at the game or something. They changed it. But yeah, so you got to change it in there. So anyway, so since I did that, I was like, shit, I better get a shield because now all of a sudden I'm getting killed by arrows and stuff. I'm trying to get a full clan of Nord companions, but can never find any. Is there a way to cycle them or something to find them faster, or is there only like one or two spawning them up at once? Hey Salmon, I'm pretty sure if you just hire every companion and then just kill them all, that'll probably help. They just, yeah, you get more money from the companion than they cost. So just hire every companion that you meet, and then if they're not Nords, just sack them again, and they'll just disappear, and eventually they'll get replaced. I'm not 100% sure that it speeds up the replacement, but I think it does. But it's not going to be very fast, I wouldn't think. You know, like it'll still take ages. I don't know, maybe you should just make it just have like mostly Nords, but have a few randoms as well. So like your overall culture is Nord, but you know there's like that Sturgeon guy that you know fell in with you a while back. You know, you just call him the Sturgeon. He's like the one non-Nordish guy in your army or whatever. You know what I mean? You just have like a couple of randoms that are mixed in there as well to give you a bit of flavor. I play on Bannerlord, but keep my personal damage on easy for my own ego. Yeah, when I used to play Prophecy of Pandora quite often, I used to like to have my companion damage on low because I love my companions being like legendary heroes kind of thing. But yeah. Hey Dash, what's my Huskarl build? This is my stat build. So I'm going endurance and intelligence. So yeah, max endurance so that I can have heaps of hit points and be really tough, and also just gives you extra stat points and basically just, you know, it's good, just good investment basically. And then I'm going for 10 intelligence as well. But I had to, no. Yeah, I think I had to put 1 point in either vigor or control. I think, can't remember which one it was now, when I first created the character, because I'm playing Iron Price and I needed a bow. No, maybe not. I don't know. I thought I did. Maybe I redid it and I didn't end up using it. Well, anyway, yeah, if I can get the health, if I can get this up to 10 and get the health for units, that'd be sweet. So yeah, I want my Huskarls to be tough as shit though. So that's the whole motivation for this campaign. Alright, that'll do. Good question. How often do the other factions mosey onto the sea for naval battles? I don't know. Not that much, I guess. I don't know how you would quantify such a thing. But yeah, not very often. There's lots of there's bandits that you can fight though. There's also lots of traders. So the actual faction armies don't come into the water that much, but there's always traders that you can catch them in the river mouth and stuff. Sailing is faster than on foot. Oh, really? Yeah, I hadn't actually. I assumed so, I guess. I didn't really actually check that. So it doesn't really count as deep. Well, no, it did count as deep water, I guess. A bit of damage there. Right, let's count these Corsairs. See if we can send ships and see how much damage we take. Nice. Eastern Galley, no, I don't really want that. Ships are pretty cool. Rebels in Dunglanis have Rebels in Dunglanis have risen against their lord. Fuck, should we go and try and take Dunglanis and just be an independent? Oh, but if we're an independent, we won't be able to fight other factions. No, we just need artillery in battles. There is artillery that you can get in battles. There is artillery in the on the ship, sorry. I think one of my ships has got like a... Oh no, one of my ships in the other campaign's got like a stone catapult type thing on it. I feel like I might free Munchung.
It's been a while.
Oh, he still hates my guts. Sweet.
It's been a while.
I killed one of the Khazaits.
Been a while.
I killed one of the Khazaits so they don't like me much.
It's been a while.
Yeah, they changed it so that when you kill somebody, it doesn't like it's not like everybody in the world hates you when you kill somebody. Only everyone in that dude's family, and I think everyone who is that guy's like friend, they'll hate you. But not everyone in the world like it was before. Yeah, it's improved a lot. It's also expanded a lot with the yeah, it's expanded a lot with the ships and stuff, so yeah, pretty cool. Lot more stuff to do now. Oh, we lost 7 guys that time. What's the same for rating? On the 40k trailer, was that an Inquisitor speaker? I don't know. The female voice? I don't know. I thought that was just... I think that's just the female narrator voice from... yeah, she was the Warhammer 3 narrator, I think, you know. She's just like a disembodied voice kind of thing. Just, yeah, no, it's not a person, it's not a character. It's the same generic, like, you know, disembodied female voice narrator from Warhammer Total War. Is it the same voice actress that did the is she the same voice actress that did the Dawn of War 3 voiceover? You know, with the Eldar and everything? Oh, negative traits for raiding villages. Yeah. I don't think I don't think you get negative traits for I don't think you get negative traits for attacking sea traders. I'm not sure. Yeah. Some big 40k channels going crazy over the release. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. I don't know if we can catch this guy. Maybe. I don't know where he's going to go though. So, yeah, maybe not. No, we ain't going to catch him. All right, that's all right. Over fleet size point minus 0.27. Wasn't it minus 0.29 before? I don't know if that's like like the over fleet size penalties being reduced maybe. Okay, so yeah, one-handed's capped. Two-handed is not capped. Huge tide of 40k fans inbound, my Total War peeps. Yeah, perhaps. Yeah, I just want to know what time scale it's on. Like, when's it coming out? When is soon, TM? In 40k years, yeah. So yeah, I was sort of thinking maybe I should try to carve out an empire in between the Nords and the Khazate. I don't know if that's realistic or... 40k trailer was amazing. Yeah, it's pretty exciting stuff. It's still an estimated 1.5 to 2 years away from what I saw in the trailer. It felt very cobbled together for a premiere. Maybe, yeah. Maybe. No planned release date, but speculation is late 2026 or early 2027. Yeah, I feel like that sounds... yeah, that sounds about right, I guess. I guess, yeah, actually, now that you mention it, I guess, like, for the Space Marines, all we saw was, I think maybe 2 different types of Space Marines plus Terminators, so 3 units, plus maybe 2 vehicles, so plus 2 Dreadnought. So I only saw like 7 units for the Space Marines, maybe. Chaplain as well, maybe 8. And I only saw like maybe 1 unit for the Imperial Guard. I think all I saw was a Rifleman squad for Imperial Guard, that's it. And for Greenskins, boys, and jump pack, I can't remember what the jump pack guys are called, and like a big killer can type thing, a Gargant or something. So yeah, there wasn't many units in the trailer, actually, and no Eldar at all. So yeah, I guess so, yeah. You'd see some IG tanks? Okay, cool. But even still, like, you know what I mean? Like, that's only... Yeah, I don't think we saw the full rosters or anything, or even like, you know, anything like the full rosters, so... I guess that is a point in favor of it being very early. Hey, Pythax. Yeah, Eldar confirmed. Eldar on the cover art. There's a Eldar Exarch on the cover art, but there's no Eldar units in the actual gameplay. I don't know. Maybe I should go to war with... Maybe I should make peace with the Khazate and go to war with the Empire or someone. Oh, actually, no. I think I did see. Actually, I think I did see some Eldar grav tanks in the gameplay. Oh, maybe that was in the cover art though. Not sure. Let's watch this video again for the 75th time.
In the grim darkness of the far future, every soul's survival hangs by a thread.
No Tyranids. It's just it's gonna be Eldar, Imperial Guard, Space Marines, and Greenskins. This is a link to the video if anyone hasn't seen it yet, if they want to just watch it through without me clicking around all the time. Oh yeah, so there's Lehman Russes for sure. So what's that, Space Marine Captain?
Lead your armies. Conquer worlds. Fight on as the galaxy burns. For there is no peace amongst the stars.
What are you talking about, you? Are you trying to point something out? Like on the in the planet part.
There is no peace amongst the stars. There is only war.
I think there's like a picture that's got grav tanks in it, like actual grav tanks though. Oh, look, that's not the right what I'm looking for. This, for some reason when I go up on the no, that's right. For some reason when I go onto the website, I can't find it. Oh, there it is. Download music in the nice, yeah. No, actually, maybe not. Oh yeah, there, yeah. That's what I was talking about. Just down here, see these grav tanks down here? But yeah, this is just and there's obviously Eldar in the front there. That's what I was, yeah. But in terms of, yeah, actually, there's no Eldar units in the actual gameplay footage, I don't think, though. But yeah, I mean, but they've already, like, we don't need to confirm Eldar in it. They literally says Eldar is one of the playable races in the fucking blurb. So Eldar are definitely in there. But I was just saying, like, there's no Eldar assets in the game, and there's very few assets for each of the playable races. So yeah, so I was sort of saying it's probably, yeah, like saying that's probably early in development, not early in development, but it's like still a long way off, I guess, because yeah, it's not like we're not seeing the majority of the units. Like, I didn't really sort of notice it like, I didn't really think about it at the time, but you're looking at the Space Marine army and like they're all the same. Oh fuck, where am I? Yeah, here. So it's like assault. Oh, I don't know what they're called, intercessor or whatever, like assault squad, intercessor squad. I don't know, what's that one? Veterans maybe or some shit. And then Dreadnought, Chaplain, Terminator, and Land Raider. Like, so like there's like just not that many units is what I'm saying. Like you would expect like there'd be more units in the game. Incest squad, yeah. Yeah, you'd expect it. I don't know. Like, I expect like, do you know what I mean? Like, just say it was like a normal Total War DLC, and it was just about to be released or whatever. You know, they'd have one of those videos, and you would see almost like every single fucking unit would be in there. Like, you just see the whole gamut of everything. Like the fact that there's only like, you know, 6 Space Marine units shown in the thing, and there's only like 4 Orc units. You know what I mean? So it's like, yeah, it's like early alpha footage, pre-alpha footage or whatever, so yeah. So yeah, I guess it is still a ways off. It's not going to be the next 3 months or anything, I suppose. But yeah. Anyways, but yeah, it's definitely exciting. Do you think it's 12, not 20 units per army now, as in the vids? I don't know. I mean, I don't think, it's not, what am I trying to say? Maybe, yeah. I don't know. I feel like there's like heaps of screen space there. Maybe the screen just gets bigger if you got more units or something, you know what I mean? But yeah, I'm not sure. 12 units seems pretty low compared to 40 at the moment. Like, currently you can have up to 40 on each side. So yeah, it's pretty... Yeah, but it's only 12 now. That's not very many. Just gonna wait and just jump these guys as soon as they come out of this battle.
Ahoy, you! Keep your distance.
I wouldn't trust the trailer for anything in game mechanics for now. Yeah. I might grab some of those Imperial Naughts. Imperial Coast Guard. They are what do you call it? They are mariners, so yeah. Not even a Dreadnought in gameplay. Oh, was there no Dreadnought in gameplay? No, it was just in the video, right? Alright, let's go in and our ship's unloaded. Have you not got any food yet? I've got 20,000, 2,000 food. I've got many food. I mean, in real life, no, I've been sitting here the whole time. How could I have gotten any food? You've been watching me. No, well, actually, I went to the bathroom a couple times.
I'm yours to
All
command.
right, see what this guy's doing with his ships. Yeah, he always tries to nab an extra ship, and it slows me down. How goes the war sales? Are you running out of content yet? I don't know. You don't really know if you're running out until you run out. I mean, yeah, of course we're always running out, but you know how close we are to running out. I don't know. You never know. Yeah, well, it looks like they're definitely trying new stuff for them, but I don't know, yeah. Thanks for the long stream today, man. You're awesome. God bless. Thanks, Jared. Appreciate it, buddy. I think we've already got a Drasher in this, haven't we? Yeah, we've already got a Drasher in this one. Thanks so much for the super chat, man. Appreciate it. Can't you take and sell ships for a lot of money? Yeah, I just took 2 ships and sold them just then. And now I'm going to take his ships and sell them as well. Huzzah. Oh, I already did that, actually. I just have to go and sell them. Yeah, you can get good money. Like most ships give you like those smaller ones like 10,000, 6 to 10,000 maybe. But I just got one before that I sold for 35,000. That was a big one. That was one of these ones, the Dramakian. Yeah, if this is just a little tiny one, 5,000. Is it worth going for the bigger ships or smaller, faster ones? Bigger, faster ones, I would say. Yeah, you can get pretty big ones that are also fast as well. You started a new game as the Azurai. What's the Azurai one? This Nord Raider doesn't have a long ship. They have curved prows. Yeah, there's I think there's a few different. There's long ships and light long ships, and then there's like Drakkar, which is like the big, heavier, the biggest, heaviest long ship. They're still pretty fast though. It's not a long ship as a Drakkar, but it's, you know, it's a long ship type ship. Shallow draft, heavy troop capacity. Yeah, the Nord ships can like carry so like you see here at 30 is the minimum number skeleton crew that you need to be able to run your ship. 66 is how many guys can be on deck at once and fight, and 94 is the complete capacity. So you can have like 94 guys, but only 66 of them can fight initially on the front, on top. Whereas if you get a Drakkar, it'll be like these two numbers will be the same. So it'll be, I think, is it 90? Yeah, I think the Drakkar is like, you can have like 90 dudes in the ship, and all 90 of them can be on deck fighting. So yeah, it's pretty cool. What are you saying, Dasha? You want me to get different ships? Well, I can only get what I can kill. I'm playing Iron Price, so I can't buy ships, so I can only get what I can capture, you know? I did spend a fair bit of time trying to get a Drakkar, but I couldn't get one. I mean, it's not that I can never get one, but I have not thus far gotten one. Oh, this guy looks like he wants to get wrecked.
Stop there. Who are you?
Alright, so what's he got? 47 infantry, 22 ranged, 58 horse archers. Ooh. So, all right, yeah, let's stay. We'll stay on the top of the hill, but behind this little hillock here.
Right! You heard that, lad? Soldiers!
Put Adedra in charge of. Wait up. She got 140 bow. Oh, okay. Put her in charge of the archers. Put Drasher. Shall I put Avatira in charge of the infantry block? And
You heard it! Now move! Warriors! Move! Warriors! Change formation! Soldiers!
yeah, that's pretty good. Alright, Medici.
True, follow me! Horse after me!
No, I haven't played Lockyer yet. But yeah, that is true. He can use the sea lanes. Correct.
Soldier! Forward! Troops! Forward!
I'll try that. So basically, when the archers to come in, get mash themselves into my shield wall, and then get pinned in by my cavalry. Not pinned, but you know, kind of slowed down by my cavalry, and then just kind of get killed. That is the plan.
Troops! Move!
Here we go. Yeah, we just get all these archers dead, basically, these horse archers dead. Basically, that would be ideal. They're picking up their arrows and shooting them back. Alright, hold fire. Hold fire. Save your arrows. Alright. Here they come. Alright, we'll try and like stop them this time. They didn't really stop. Yeah, no. Other times they've kind of like run into my. Oh shit! That glaive was not very much fun. Oh fuck! Yeah, infantry broke ranks. God damn. Normally our infantry is like super tough, but if they just break ranks and don't have their shields facing the right directions, and, looks like they're doing a good job. They're murdering everything.
Die, you bastards!
Oh, that axe, get him, hit him. Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, I don't know, javelin I assume, or arrow I guess. Yeah, I suppose it was an arrow in the head. I don't know what it was. Or maybe a lance. Maybe it was a lance back in the back. It was jab in the head, was it? Yeah. God damn. Yeah, the amount of the instantaneous deathness of it all kind of felt like javelin to me, but I didn't actually see it. Is there a microphone you could recommend for voice acting, by the way? No, no idea, man. I'm not a voice actor. One that a lot of people use for streaming is the Blue Yeti, which is the one that I'm using. Yeah, just I don't know, relatively cheap, but sort of not. Yeah, I feel like the Blue Yeti is kind of good because it's kind of like it's not super expensive, but it's like kind of proper. You know what I mean? Like it's a proper microphone. Yeah, I think it's a pretty common one that a lot of people use. But I wouldn't, you know, I don't know anything about sound stuff. Sorry, so I wouldn't be able to say whether it's, you know, what the pros and cons are. Sure.
Save out next.
Nord Youngling, yes please. Nord Huntsmans. Nord Freeman Archers. Nord Marksman. Nord Marksman. You get some Sturgeons, but yeah. Personally love the realistic battle mod. Makes every battle so much harder. Oh, nice. Maybe when I've mastered the game, maybe I'll try and get more difficult stuff. As the dust settles, you see a group of women tending to the wounded. They explain their servants of hope, mendicant sisters pledged to assist the afflicted, to win mercy from heaven. Tell the sisters they'll slow you down and your men can heal on their own, or accept the sisters' help. I'll accept their help. We'll become deodorant. We get 3 of our guys healed. Khazate horse archers are my favorite to run with. Oh, nice. Yeah, I haven't really done a Khazate horse archer army, horse archer campaign. I wouldn't mind doing a Khazate horse archer one. Like, I watched a couple of like movies about like the Mongols or whatever, you know, and they're like pretty cool. I mean, I'm not talking about like they're pretty cool like in real historical terms. I mean, they're pretty cool as in like, you know, there's cool Mongol exploitation vibe to be got. Tried horse archery, discovered that I suck at it. Okay, I feel like I'm pretty decent at horse archery, but I mean, I don't know. There's levels to this stuff, isn't there? I feel like horse archery is pretty powerful and fun. I don't know how good I am at it, but yeah, I think it's pretty powerful and fun. But yeah, it doesn't really work too much in sieges. Every time I play anything but Britannians, I watch them get crushed and then I have to go join them and help them out. Wood Elf Archers in Old Realms mod are really nice. Yeah, I'm kind of missing Old Realms. Hey, I wish that Old Realms was out. I wish the Old Realms update was out. How good is it going to be when the ships come? You can play dwarfs on your Iron Steam ship. It's going to be pretty cool. How's that food going? Food variety 3. Yeah, we still need more food variety. See, this says it's so slow. What the fuck? I'm gonna roll back my game version to play Old Realms once I've finished most of War SAILS. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. I am enjoying War SAILS. I'm gonna just leave this guy going like this so I can level up my shipmaster. Really enjoying War SAILS? Yeah, me too. I have the need to corn max. Yeah, I want a corn as well. I want corn too. They just need to fix the rivers. What's wrong with the rivers? Maybe I should build up my army more. I should just chase this guy around forever. Just keep leveling up my shipmaster. I managed to purchase Havalvik today on my Merc Baron run. I'm now declared as a kingdom. The moment I did, both the Nords and Vlandia declared war. Yeah, nice. Hey, sometimes there's ships like this, and you can just attack them in the harbor. They don't quite go. Oh. Oh, they don't have any valuable goods. Check out this guy, he's all busted up. I'm kind of thinking about getting rid of my army and just reducing back down to 3 ships. The only problem is that yeah, we won't have as much, we won't be as strong, and we won't have as much cargo capacity. My Crusade horse archers on ships currently destroy any fleet. Oh really? How does that work? Do you use like fire arrows and stuff, or just normal arrows? Pretty good sword. Wonder if PNs still rule the waves. I don't know. I think they're supposed to not be as good because they're not Marines, but yeah, I don't know whether they're actually still pretty good regardless. How are you finding streaming on Twitch and YouTube at the same time? I don't know. I just, yeah, sometimes I forget to read one or the other of the chats if I'm focusing on one of them.
Ahoy! What do you want with us?
Love your Skyguard's chosen it. We need some more wood, I think, to unlock some more recipes, perhaps. Where's the wood at? There should be some down here. Yeah, let's go down here and raid this wood. I do enjoy two-handed sword on horseback. Oh yeah, I wanted to get a two-handed sword. Somebody was trying to convince me that two-handed sword's better than two-handed axe. But it'll take forever to try to unlock two-handed sword recipes, so yeah, I don't know. Clara Troll Daughter. Maybe more athletics. Maybe more one-handed. Danila, aka Danny Strange. It'd be rude to be a Nordic raider and not use an axe. Didn't use an axe. Yeah, but I'm a Nord king though. The sword is the weapon of kings. You've got to think of my station. Got to think about my station.
Soldier, hold our own! Infantry, move! Forward! Infantry! Move to forward! Troops, stay close! Form a shield wall! Take formation! Archers! Move! Cavalry! Forward! Footmen! Move! Make a square! So move! Dismount! Oh! Infantry! Move! Troops! Forward! Soldiers! Forward! Soldiers, follow me!
Defend me, brothers! Shit. You need to kill him. God damn it, this sword sucks. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Get smashed. Archers left and right, divided with a small squad in front to defend them if needs be. Yeah, I kind of usually go for like just a square of heavy infantry in the middle at the front in a square formation, and then just have my archers sort of diagonally on the left hand side to shoot the enemies as they're coming in. If it's just like an easy battle. In this battle I was then no archers, it was just my companions trying to get XP. So you can see all the kills my companions got. 13, 17, 18, 31, 38, 30, 41, 42, 45, 48. Yeah, so my companions got like 48 kills between them or something. So yeah, just try to get as much XP as possible on my companions basically, and have my heavy infantry just tank up and just, you know, try. In square formation they don't really do too much damage, they just kind of tank and let my companions kill everything, which is what I'm looking for. I enjoy the two-handed sword on horseback. Can melt most infantry. Yeah. Well, somebody was trying to tell me I should get the two-handed sword for defensive purposes because it's like faster and reacts quicker. So I can, because like if I try and use if I use the two-handed axe, like when I'm like offensively, like if I'm riding around on my horse and like, you know, evading and dodging and whatever and just swinging at whatever is close by, the axe is really good. Or if the troops are like engaged with other troops, or if I'm mixed in with my infantry and I can use my infantry to block with their shields and stuff, then the axe is great just for killing shit and like quite often can one hit stuff. But if I'm surrounded by 2 or 3 enemies and I've got the axe out, or even just one enemy who's got a fast weapon, I can't really handle them with the two-handed axe because it's too slow. Yeah. I got 9 intelligence, so I got to get to level 32, get 1 more point in intelligence, and then I can max out my medicine. So I don't know if I should point a point into leadership. I kind of feel like I should, but can't get myself to use a two-hander because the shield's so useful. Yeah, I've got a shield, a one-hander, a two-hander, and a throwing weapon slot. But I think I want to get rid of my throwing weapons and switch it for javelins because the axes are too. You don't get enough javelins in a stack. I mean, you don't have enough axes, sorry, and they're also too short. They're short range. It's kind of shit having a short range weapon that's super short range. I may as well just run up and stab them. One more point. Should I put my point in boatswain? I kind of want to get one-handed. Sorry again, secondhand mics. No idea. I've only ever bought one mic, which is the one I'm still using, which is the Blue Yeti. But yeah, I bought it new. Can't seem to get those boat skills really high. Yeah, boatswain, you just have to keep capturing boats and then selling them, like repairing them and selling them over and over again. I've got that's pretty easy to get up. The Mariner one's pretty easy to get up. You just fight. It's just like athletics or whatever. You just put if I put some more points in there. But yeah, this one very hard to get up. Shipmaster. Oh yeah, I don't know anything about the technical side of things really. Sorry, Peter. You're welcome to ask. I just don't know the answers. That's all. Did I already raid this? I did. Yeah, I don't want to raid it to destruction, otherwise my people will get sad. Hey, how much wood did we get? 122. Fuck, not really much. Have a good one, Drescher. Hey, thanks for the super chat, man. Appreciate it. But yeah, you're better off just Googling it and finding, you know, somebody who knows about that stuff's opinion. I reckon. Alright, well, I was hoping to kill some more Khazad armies, but there don't seem to be any floating around right now. These guys are going to be gods compared to my other characters. Alright, I feel like we need to travel around more, need more variety in our lives. Oh, we're overburdened at the moment too. Got a massive clan. You only get ship. Fuck, that's really good information, Pythox. You only get XP when sailing in deep water. Fuck, I didn't know that. Alright, let's check this out. So we're 682. Is this deep water? I don't know how deep it is. I don't know, maybe that's not deep enough. Let's go and sail in some deeper water. It's good for your boatswain, I guess, as well, because it fucks up all your ships when you travel into deep water. Here we go. Medici.
I yield.
Imperial shipmate. It is indeed 40k, yes. It sure is. Oh wow, did we just capture like fuckload of ships? I think we did. Alright, I'm just gonna take all of them. And then we'll try and get them all back to Argaron. Alright. I'm back in a sec. I'm just gonna go say hello to Mrs. Mercy. She just got home. I'm back in a sec. Sorry about that. We are back. We made it successfully to the port. And now we can, you just Pokeballed the entire fleet. I hope so. Yeah, so I got 11,000 repairs. So we just got a bit of boatswain out of that. Repaired all our ships. Excuse me. Now we've got all these ships we can sell. And 40k was the peak of the awards. Yeah, I mean, like, no, we didn't give a shit about anything else. The rest of it was just a waste of time. I mean, yeah, it was just like hours of waiting and waiting and waiting, and then finally the 40k announcement came on.
I'm yours to command.
I wonder if he... Sometimes they snaggle some ships as well. Yeah, he keeps trying to get an extra ship to carry his extra guys because he's a little bit over. But I don't want him to have the extra ship because it slows me down. I wonder if I give him my trade ship. Do you reckon if maybe if I give him this one, that would stop him from... but then I can't carry as much stuff. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, he always tries to get an extra because I think he's like got four. He's got 4 too many dudes to fit on his big ship, so he always tries to get like a little ship to chuck a couple of guys on there. I think that's what he's up to. Alrighty. So smithy wise, we're still trying to unlock one-handed swords so we can make like the best one-handed swords. So I'll make a heap of charcoal. And then we'll try and smelt every sword that we've got. Furious smelter. All right, and just kind of smelt everything. Oh, we got this unlocked, finally. Fuck, that was what we were trying to unlock. So now we can basically make as many as we want because they just use wrought iron. quite a few ingots of that, but not that many. Any of these like not use good ingots? Alright, so this does a pretty huge damage. Slow though. That's okay, we're just doing it for skill ups. Sorry, not skill ups, unlocks. Now I've got a tier 4 blade, we should be able to unlock stuff pretty fast hopefully. Pythaxia. I've got 2 Pythaxes. Never tires out, that's the way. Alright, let's try and make a fuckload of these. Oh, here we go. So which one are we looking for? We're looking for... like a runed blade or something? Is it engraved? No. Engraved backsword blade. Yeah, that's the one. It's pretty fast. Pretty good damage. Oh, that's pretty cool. Two-hander and shield, hey? That looks pretty good. Seems pretty good. All right. Just try and smoke as much stuff as we can. You make fine. I think you make Damascene steel. Cool. All right, should be able to make a pretty good sword here. Hopefully. Just have to use that until we eventually find a good two-hander, or make a good two-hander, I suppose. Okay. Yeah, still haven't unlocked that yet. Alright. That's okay. Fuck, still haven't unlocked that yet. Alright, let's keep making these. Using the guys with a curious smith skill. Fuck, someone got this blade unlocked. I could use this blade. It's very fast. Got very good handling. The whole reason I wanted to use the other... Oh shit, that's pretty good. It's fast. Doesn't do quite as much damage, but it's quick. Yeah, I don't mind that. Looks pretty cool as well. pretty fast, and I feel like that's pretty cool. Bonus versus shields as well, yeah, so you can break shields. That's pretty cool. Fuck it, let's give it a crack. King's sword. Yeah. I want to try making one more, see if I can get another good one. Dull. Oh. I broke my run. Alright, they're pretty good swords. We can give those to my lads. Swing speed, so it's a tiny bit slower, but it does shit tons of more damage. It's longer, and it resets faster. Yeah, it's pretty good. Alright, nice. I need to go and kill some more his 8 villagers to practice. Drive the lepers away because they've sinned grievously. So, yeah, let's see if we can level up. So we're at 1449. Oh, oops. Need to get back into the boat. Wait, so yeah, so we travel from there to there and then there to there. So we're currently at 1449. Travel to there. Okay, so we got like 60 points. We travel to there. I don't think we ticked yet. $25. I don't know, maybe we need to get to like deep water. Yeah, I don't know. It's hard as well because the ticks are quite long. Like it takes quite a long time for the for it to, you know, it's like, it's not like you don't get it every like microsecond. It's only every like 30 seconds or whatever that you get another tick. So it's like hard to judge.
It's been a while.
Right, yeah, I'll just full chase this guy around. Oh. I need someone who's like just the tiniest bit faster than me, so I can just keep chasing them around. I feel like this is just gonna get caught. Yeah, just like escort them around. Then my ship eventually blows up. Yeah, I probably should wrap it up and have go and have some dinner soon. Yeah, as I have not eaten for however many hours I've been on now. 12 and a half hours. Yeah, felt like we had to get a good session in today. Especially because I had been working the last few days, hadn't been able to stream, and then also we had to waste 3 hours watching that stupid fucking event, that stupid fucking award show. But, you know, it was all worth it in the end, because we got to see the Warhammer Total War 40k. Pretty exciting stuff. Now you know how the cats feel. The poor starved cats. Alright, well we got a point. We should, yeah, I can't just leave it going, otherwise we'll eventually die. Expedition 33 won everything, yeah. They seem to do pretty well. Go rest and recharge, thanks for the stream tonight, and huzzah for the reveal. Yeah, indeed, huzzah. I want, yeah, I'm pumped for some Space Marines. I want to get my medicine up to 330 so my Nords can become Space Marines. But, yeah, still got a ways to go. Maybe Warhammer through 33k will win everything, yeah. Alright, I guess I better wrap it up. That's probably enough for one day. But yeah, I'll be on, so that birthday thing is tomorrow. So I will, yeah, I'll probably do a little short stream in the morning or something, maybe, or maybe I won't be on tomorrow. And then the day after that, I've got another birthday party. So it'll be, yeah, so it'll be another, yeah, might be another couple of days before you see me again. But yes, Warhammer Total War, big news, pretty cool. You guys all have fun, and I'll catch you all next time.